My wife, Anna, passed away 4 years ago in a car accident. A driver lost control. It was sudden, tragic, and it happened right before the world shut down. We were both 26. And in the immediate, raw grief, her family clung to the idea of her, the version they knew. The daughter, the sister, the wife. And they want me, her husband, to help them keep that version alive. To talk about her cooking, our adventures, to publicly miss her, but they don't know the woman I was living with at the end. Our relationship wasn't in a good place. There was jealousy, protectiveness over her phone, a tension I couldn't quite name. Then, shortly after she was gone, I got a diagnosis. An STD. And the floor fell out from under me. The day she died, she was getting texts from an old college friend, a guy I knew. Texts asking for pictures of their last encounter. The language suggested it was very recent. With her gone, and unable to delete anything, I finally looked. I found an encrypted folder, labeled work. Inside were pictures. Pictures that went back years. To a time right after we got engaged, when she had a short haircut I remembered. A 3-year affair, at minimum, in our 6-year relationship. I found evidence of 2 other men, shadows in her messages that I confronted the friend. He admitted to it. I told him I knew about the STD. And in that shattered state, I made a choice. I told him I would keep it all secret. So Anna's parents, her family, could remember their daughter as a good person. I swallowed the betrayal, the hurt, the anger, to preserve their peace. I thought I could bury it with her. 2 years later, her brother, who became my closest friend through all this, introduced me to someone. He asked me if I was ready for something serious. I was. I met her, and I felt a connection, a clarity I hadn't known in years. We're now engaged. I told her everything, about Anna, the cheating, all of it. She's my piece, but Anna's family, they still pull me into their narrative. You miss her cooking, don't you? Remember your adventures? For a while, I'm not ready to talk, worked. But now that I'm visibly moving on, happy, in love, it doesn't. Her mom and sister shoot me looks if I don't contribute. They've made comments. Her sister once said I never loved Anna. She apologized, but, towards the end, I didn't. And I certainly don't now. Her mom has told me and my fiancé to stop dancing at a family gathering because it was affecting her grief. She says I moved on too fast. It's been 4 years, and I'm stuck. I'm holding this truth that is poisoning my present. They are mad at me for not playing my part in their memory, not knowing that the role they've written for me, the grieving widower, is based on a marriage that, for her, wasn't real. So I stand at this crossroads every single day. Do I continue to carry this secret, to let them think of me as the cold, moving on too fast villain, to protect the memory of a woman who betrayed me in the deepest ways? Or do I tell them? Do I say, she gave me an STD? She was cheating for years. The person you're asking me to miss broke my heart before she left this earth. I could show them the evidence. I have it. But then I become the guy who tarnished their daughter's name. I become the bad guy in a new story. I would break their hearts a second time. Have you ever held a truth that could set you free but would destroy everyone else? What do? Do you free yourself, or do you stay buried in their lie to keep their world intact? I need to move on, for real, with my fiancé, with my life. But how? What would you do?